All right, how to actually gain muscle as a skinny guy. This is coming from a guy who used to be like 120 pounds, 175 pounds, 178 pounds, somewhere in between there at the moment. And this is how I really gained muscle. There were a couple of mistakes that were made over the years, and one of the biggest ones was the one people telling me, eat whatever you want because you're skinny, you're gonna gain weight, just keep eating and sleep, don't do cardio. All these myths that I was told by people who didn't really look good, who didn't really go to the gym frequently and didn't know what they were talking about, in all honesty. So if someone's giving you the advice that you don't need to do cardio because you're skinny, or that eat whatever you want and you can turn into muscle, it is bullshit, and they are lying to you and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So the truth is, yeah, you do need to eat, but you need to eat in a certain type of way. If you've never heard it before, here it is now. The term is called lean bulking, sometimes called main gaining, all right? This is where you eat at your calorie maintenance and slightly more than a surplus of 200, 300, so that way you actually gain some size. But you also have to be focused on your macronutrients. The macronutrients being carbs, proteins, and fats. So now personally, I prioritize protein and my calorie amount. Carbs and fats, I think it depends on the person and how you feel. Most readily available foods are usually carbs. This is why you're always hearing like, oh, just cut out the carbs and you'll lose weight, because it's like a foolproof. But that's not your issue anyway, so let's not even worry about that. You gotta prioritize getting meat into your diet, okay? If you want to gain muscle and gain some type of size, being a vegan is probably not going to fucking work. Now, we're not going for this overgrown bodybuilder look. As you can see with me, I'm not this big, huge guy. But if I walk around anywhere, I have muscle. Girls look at me. Girls want to touch me. Girls try to flirt with me. Fucking girls try to harass me while I'm with my girlfriend, you know? But my point is that you can't continue to be skinny. Now, the real reason you're not muscular or you don't have heads turning is because either A, you're lazy, or B, you're stupid, okay? Getting muscular and gaining muscle is very easy. This isn't some rocket scientist. You don't have to be fucking Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and one of the, Albert Einstein. You don't have to be that. All you need to do is be consistent. You don't need to be perfect, but you need to be consistent. One of the simplest things you could do is add a couple bananas to what you usually eat. Bananas are high in calories, and if you eat 3 or 4 of those every day, you're already at a calorie surplus. Easy. Another easy way to get your calories in. Liquid. It may be really hard for you to scarf down your food when it's in a solid form, but if it's in liquid form, it's so much easier. This is why guys make shakes. This is why you'll have, 2 scoops of protein with a banana, with peanut butter, Nutella, and they use whole milk, because that way you're gaining weight. You're adding the calories at the same time you're adding protein. This is one of the things that I used to do. I used to make this shake every freaking night, man, and my stomach will be bursting. And if only I had tracked my calories correctly, I would have gained the lean muscle without all the, oh my God, my stomach hurts so much feeling like I know some of you guys get when you're eating. It's imperative that you get your calories correct, because if you go too high, you're just going to get fat, okay? And if you need help with trying to figure out your calories and understanding which workouts to do, because there are specific workouts you need to do so that way you get the size, okay? You can't just do 3 sets of 10 everywhere and just, I'm going to do every machine in the gym. That does not work. Not long term, at least it doesn't work, all right? So if you need help with any of that, write down in the comments. It's going to be like the pinned comment. It'll have my program there. It's right there for you. It's very fucking affordable, okay? But if you want to work with me one-on-one, you got to go on my Instagram and DM me, or send an email to me, and then we can talk. And yeah, by the way, every single day, I post what I eat on Instagram. So even if you don't want to go get my program and you just want to see like, what should I be eating? What did this guy do? What is he doing every day? You can go on my Instagram and watch my stories. Make sure you follow me. You go on my Instagram and watch my stories, and you can see just what I eat, because I put the calories with it. It's a no-brainer. Okay, so that's if B, you're stupid, right? Because you just don't have the knowledge yet. Now let's get to the other reason why you probably aren't getting any size. It's because you are lazy. You are not making it a priority to go to the gym 4 days a week. You don't need to be in the gym for 10 hours a day, 3 hours a day, 7 days a week, killing yourself. You don't need to do that. With my program, all you do is 4 days a week, 45 minutes to an hour and 15 each day. You're done. Think about that. There's 168 hours in the week, and 5 of those hours is all it's going to take. Under 5 is all it's going to take for you to get your body right. And you can do that within 100 days. Like, you can gain lean muscle. You can build that chest so you no longer have that flat chest anymore, or that bulge on your belly, and you have some size to your arm. Like, your shirts actually freaking, you know, they fit onto your arms. You can have that. Like, it's not impossible. You can have that in a few months. Like, it's January right now, right? You can have that body before the summertime. Like, there's no excuse. So, like, I don't know. If I were you, I would take action. And that's what I would say. It's either you must be lazy or something, because like, you have to take fucking action. The difference between the guys who look good, who get the girls, who are fucking the Stacys and the Chads and the Brads, they took action. They didn't just come out their womb and fucking, you think that he got in that Fight Club shape out of fucking nowhere? It didn't just fucking happen. He didn't just fucking wake up and have a muscular body. He had to build it. He had to do specific workouts. He had to do a specific routine. He had to between acting roles, get his shit right. He had to go out and apply himself. A lot of you are scared to apply yourself. How fucking hard could it possibly be to follow a program, go to the gym, be sore, come home, eat, feel good, after a couple weeks, look good, start attracting women? Like, why wouldn't I want to start? Like, you know, like, all right. What's the other side of you not starting? What's the other side of you not building muscle? Being walked past, dudes fucking disrespecting you, because that's what happened to me. That happened to me a lot. Like, I was in the gym with a chick, in the gym with the chick, right? That was fucking, and here comes this guy. Remember, I'm 5'10". This guy's like 5'6", but just muscular, not this big nasty meat roll, muscular and lean. And his face didn't look better than mine, in my opinion, I guess. Whatever, fine. But he totally emasculated me. He stared my girl down with me right there, right next to the chick. Stared her down and was pumping his muscles with the veins popping and blah. Bruh, right in front of my fucking face. And I could not believe it. He's pumping iron, and I'm over there doing this machine with the fucking the fucking coochie machine, bruh. I mean, it's great for your hips. I mean, don't overlook that. But my whole point is that you can gain muscle very quickly, and don't listen to people who are telling you to just eat whatever you want, because fat and muscle are two different things. You cannot turn fat into muscle. I'll say it again. You cannot turn fat into muscle. All right? It doesn't work that way. Trust me. I know, as you can see here, I was going crazy, and the acne was insane. Oh man, forget about it. Follow me on Instagram and watch my journey. See if I'm bullshitting, all right? Because I like to lead by example. See if I'm full of shit. See if I'm just talking shit on a YouTube video. Follow me on Instagram and you'll see. All right? Till next time.